They've not lost wickets. Barishal has been guilty of losing them quite in a heap. The manner in which they're timing it now, both Rido and Afif Hussain, this is trouble for Mushfiqur Rahim because his bowlers are coming under a lot of stick. An IPDC 6.
Yeah, he's dealing in sixes only, Tawhid Hridoy. That is a very good hit. He doesn't bowl with a lot of pace. Again, deep in his crease, look at that. That is a back foot punch. A lot of bottom hand. And it's gone the distance. Third six, he cannot believe it. Again, it's from the bat of Tawhid Hridoy.
Lovely. Hold on to this. This is going longer than the previous one.
If you have noticed, the best part of Tawhid Hridoy is he's trying to more on timing rather than going hard over the bowler. Look at him. He's just checking his shots, ensuring the ball hit the middle part of the bat, keeping his head steady.
This could turn out to be a very big over. Already 13 in the first 3 deliveries. What does he do now? Mukhtar Ali. 166 already in the board. 3 more balls to be bowled in this over. They have another over to go. This is terrific hitting. That is brute power from Tawhid Hridoy. Another member of that World Cup winning squad. Under 19 World Cup. Oh, have a look at that. That is a cracking shot. Again this time, gone the distance. He's eyeing that cow corner area. And because of the slowness, the way Mukhtar Ali has bowled, he's always deep in his crease, knowing that even if it's fuller, I can still take him on. That is very good batting.
Absolutely. What does he do here? The confidence is showing clearly for Tawhid Hridoy. There's no looking back now. He's challenging Mukhtar Ali. He was on 18 when he was... How was Afif Hussain rather? He was on 18 when Afif was dropped, and this partnership has developed from there on. This is the time that this partnership could have been broken. It's 66 now. Just a single now. Who bowls the last over?
Your guess is as good as mine. I have no clue.
I'm putting my hand up and going for Nasum.
Atabar must be surprised if Nasum doesn't bowl the last over, right?
Yeah, it all depends because both these seamers have gone. You've seen Mukhtar Ali has already gone for 16, so you got to get Nasum in.
The question is Nasum or not. First, enjoy this huge towering 6 from Afif Hussain's back. Another IPDC 6, 22 of it.
Friday shrimp Maggie, Saturday veggie one, Mongol Budh, Brihospati Sufi ek Tom Yum, Sunday Monday Maggie chicken ki je maja yum yum.
Maggie মানে
ভাগ্যিস ম্যাগি ছিল from Nestle.
Friends and family are at that Coca-Cola. Oh yeah, Coca-Cola. Coca-Colaর সাথে খাওয়ার মজা জমবে। Coca-Cola. সবচেয়ে বিস্তৃত 4.5G ভিডিও স্ট্রং নেটওয়ার্কে গেমিং এর নতুন এক্সপেরিয়েন্স রবি
জিপি স্টার গ্রাহকরা 10% ক্যাশব্যাকে নতুন আকাশ সংযোগ কিনতে এসএমএস করুন 29000 নম্বরে। বিস্তারিত জানতে কল করুন 16442।
প্রতারক কেটে দিলাম। বিকাশের গোপন তথ্য চাইলে কল কেটে দিন।
has been damaging the bowlers. As Shafiqul bowls the last over. Starts off with an IPDC boundary. That's Hridoy.
It's continued with the seamer. Doesn't matter what we think up here. He's thinking about the seamers. 20 in the previous over. Another cracking shot to start the over. It's an IPDC boundary. One bounce over to the fence. What a display of pure power from the youngster. 44 and 19 now.
I guess some miss has happened with the bowlers here. The length has been too very short. They're missing a trick. There's no harm getting a seamer in, because Mushfiqur feels he's better off protecting the boundaries with a seamer in operation. This is much better. Needs to be a fuller length. He's got the field set for it with both third man and fine leg inside the ring, and he's got long on long off as boundary riders.
They've struggled there. Run rate at the death. Look at Barishal right at the bottom, 6.9. This is before this match. But now they've turned their fortunes around. Fortune Barishal having a great time with the bat in the death. 73 runs in the last 5 overs to certainly change of plan, change of strategy, and they've played some big shots.
That's high in the air. Has to be another IPDC 6, just a confirmation as it lands behind the boundary boards.
It was high, it was handsome. Stand and deliver by Afif Hussain. What a knock he's playing. Roll of the fingers, meeting the ball again. Sweetest spot. Good hitting from these two batsmen.
Amazing hitting, wasn't it? Another 6. 11 in the first 3. He's on 49.
Well-deserved half-century. Yes, he has an opportunity that was granted by the fielders. Raviul, the man who dropped him at the boundary, but he's helped himself to another half-century, a 5th for Afif Hussain.
How crucial time. This 50 came for Barishal. Needed to fire today, and this youngster fired really well, taking his side to a big total.
I just want to go back. Hridoy is sprinting after the first, and he's sprinting back as well.
Yeah, what was more eye-catching, if you look at the innings from Afif Hussain, 15, just 25 deliveries, striker of exactly 200. That caught my eye, because he scored the runs very quickly indeed. I mean, look at Hridoy's strike rate, it's above 200. What an excellent partnership. Brilliant. That was what was expected from Fortune Barishal, and they've not disappointed their fans. 14 already in this over.
Much better. If you get hit from there, that's just the skill of the batsman. 50 comes up for Hridoy, and what an important time it has been, and for Fortune Barishal, for him and Fortune Barishal to hit good form. 20 overs are done, 193 for the loss of just 3 wickets.
What a total, what an innings, what a partnership. Have a look at this, 18 runs with that boundary. Cheeky and effective. And a 50 in real quick time. Well done, Tauheed Hridoy. 51 unbeaten in just 22. 50 of 25. Partnership of 91 in 39. Barishal at that tonight. Look at the strike rate. The length have gone. In the slot it is gone. Short it is gone. It's gone many a miles. Range 4s and 6s at the death.
And the fuller length deliveries have been literally difficult to spot in that pitch map of the spinners, or the seamers rather. 193 The top order started off very well for Fortune Barishal, with Saif Hassan again a half century of 43 deliveries, a partnership of 59 with his captain Tamim Iqbal. Imon again, run a ball, would have felt now looking at this partnership between Afif Hussain and Hridoy that he's missed out on an opportunity of making it count. But what a knock by these two. They've been dealing in sixes, 4 for Hridoy, 5 for Afif, and a 91 runs. I repeat, 91 runs of just 39 deliveries.
It's been a steady start from Barishal openers, keeper Tamim Iqbal. And Saif Hassan also played some good shots. Saif played all across the ground, driving and then cutting the ball. And then Parvez Hussain Imon also joining in. Hit a couple of sixes. Afif Hussain then. What a knock from this youngster along with Tauhid Hridoy. Saif picked up his 50. And the best part was Afif and Tauhid Hridoy kept the momentum. That was a drop catch, probably the game-changing moment of the innings. And then on, Tauhid Hridoy and Afif Hussain just launched onto it. Very good big hitting. Tauhid Hridoy hitting big sixes. And this one's probably the best shot of the day. Tauhid Hridoy, what a display of hitting from these two batsmen. Going deep at the crease, using the crease pretty well, and just bang into the bowlers. Big six this time from Afif Hussain. Continuing, raining sixes from these two batsmen.
Yes, it was a perfect time for Afif Hussain to strike home, and the finish was even better. That's why the applause from the teammates. They realized the importance of this partnership. They realized the importance of Fortune Barishal to finish strongly. The bowlers had the going very, very tough. The Beximco Dhakab team started off reasonably well with Rubul Hussain and Rabiul, but then the moment the middle order struck form, and especially both Hridoy and Afif, it was helter-skelter in that lineup. Shafiqul, very expensive. Rabiul as well, and also guilty of dropping Afif Hussain on the boundary.
Just the 2 wickets to fall, the openers. First one to go was Tamim Iqbal. 3 wickets, beg your pardon. The second one for Hussain Imon. Taking that one.
ক্রিম বিস্কুট ভালো খান ভালো থাকুন।
নিউক্লিয়ার ম্যান এর ট্রিপল অ্যান্টি ড্যান্ড্রাফ টেকনোলজি খুশকি দূর করে, লুকানোর দিন শেষ।
টিভিএস বিজয় উল্লাস। বিজয়ের মাস জুড়ে টিভিএস এর মোটরসাইকেল কিনে পান অভাবনীয় মূল্য ছাড়। বিস্তারিত জানতে আজই আসুন টিভিএস এর শোরুমে।
Meet Harry from a family of hairies. His friends don't like body hair, and she doesn't either. Body hair a problem? Introducing Wheat Men Hair Removal Cream. Just apply, wait, and wipe for a long-lasting clean look. New Wheat Men.
Find your sexy.
বডির জন্য জিম আর ফেসের জন্য গ্লো এন্ড হ্যান্ডসাম।
দেশের একমাত্র 100% পিওর ভ্যাসলিন পেট্রোলিয়াম জেলি, ত্বকের যত্নে মায়ের স্পর্শের মতোই বিশুদ্ধ।
ফ্রুট ফান বিস্কুট খান, ভালো জিনিস।
খাওয়া পাগল বাঙালির জন্য আনারসের দারুণ স্বাদে রুস ক্লাব দিচ্ছে ফ্রুট ফান ক্রিম বিস্কুট। ভালো খান ভালো থাকুন।
নিউক্লিয়ার ম্যান খুশকি থেকে দূরে থাকতে সাহায্য করে আর 99% জীবাণু দূর করে।
Wipe for a long-lasting clean look. New Wheat Men.
Find your sexy.
বডির জন্য জিম আর ফেসের জন্য গ্লো এন্ড হ্যান্ডসাম।
দেশের একমাত্র 100% পিওর ভ্যাসলিন পেট্রোলিয়াম জেলি, ত্বকের যত্নে মায়ের স্পর্শের মতোই বিশুদ্ধ।
স্প্রাইট আগে তৃষ্ণা মেটাও।
শেষ হয়ে গেলাম ভাই, ক্যাশ আউট চার্জ 1020 টাকা দিতে দিতে।
দেশের সর্বনিম্ন ক্যাশ আউট চার্জ 1009 টাকা 99 পয়সা। এবার সব হবে নগদে।
20 টাকার দিন শেষ, নগদে বাংলাদেশ।
এই মানুষগুলো একযোগ করেছিলেন বলেই পেয়েছি আমাদের বাংলাদেশ। এখন দেশের জন্য একটি ভালো কাজ করে হলেও একযোগ করা আমাদের দায়িত্ব।
আসুন বাংলাদেশের 50 বছরের পূর্বক্ষণে দেশের জন্য একযোগে কাজ করি আর তা ছড়িয়ে দিই ইন্টারনেটের শক্তিতে। গ্রামীণ ফোন।
From Nestle.
মিনিটে মিনিটে ক্যাশব্যাক বিল বিকাশ করলেই প্রতি মিনিটে প্রথম জন পাচ্ছেন
What an incredible first innings we've seen today from Fortune Barishal. One point in time, really struggling, and then look at those two scores right at then. 50 of 25 for Afif Hussain, 51 of 22. Tawhid Ridoy really turned the game around. Last 5 overs yielding 78 runs. Really imposing total here. 193 for 3. Have a look at Afif Hussain. Square cutting. He's been in peak form, and when the short pitch balls were there, he was promptly hitting them to all parts of the ground. Belligerent hits. 5 sixes in one boundary. He was really having a great time in the middle. Absolutely top class batting, which has really put his team in a strong position. Have a look at the partnership. Saif, Hassan and Tamim Iqbal did well for 59 of 45 balls, but then a little bit of a stutter till that massive partnership at the end. 91 of 39 balls. Organic care, safe hand sanitizers for the umpires before they come back in for what should be a very, very interesting second half. Dhaka will be concerned about the fact that if they go to the top 2, they will have that advantage of a second bite at the cherry even if they lose the first match of the playoffs. But it will be crucial on the part of Fortune Barishal. If they win, they're through to the playoffs. Eddie Rainsford, Sharia Nafis alongside. Good evening, gentlemen.
Well. Fortune Barishal. The middle order stands up. Oh, what excitement that was. And this is how it sits at this stage. If it stays like that, Fortune Barishal will definitely qualify. Tell you what, they've got a big total, and they've got it pretty quickly there. The confidence in their side now. We're looking to try and defend this 193. Some serious hitting, Sharia. Some serious hitting.
Unbelievable. We were talking about Barishal Milner not firing, but the way they have batted today, unbelievable. They had a partnership of 91 of 39 balls. Tawhid Ridoy, 51 of 22. Afif, 50 of 25. It just cannot get better than that.
What I like about this situation now is that you have Dhaka, who have a bit between their teeth. They want to end up in second. They want 2 bites at the cherry. You have Barishal, who have just shown you their cards with the bat, over to Beximco Dhakab. Let's see some exciting cricket. Let's see some fearless cricket with the bat. That's what makes it exciting for me at this stage, because there's no sort of sitting on the fence. There has to be some shot playing, and this guy can be one. I think he's got a T20 100, doesn't he?
He has one. He can be explosive. Just came into form in the right moment. Sabbir scoring a 50 in the last match. Hasn't been a tournament for him, but he can be very, very explosive. So can Naeem Sheikh.
Interesting enough, Tamim Iqbal's not on the field, and Eddie Miraz is the captain.
Six wickets. He's been impressive with his bowling, but his economy 8.41, not too bad. The wicket column could do with a little bit of improvement. This is a day you'd like to just get some early breakthroughs. Got his rhythm back. Naeem Sheikh, now he can wheel the willow. That's for sure. 138 runs. This tournament can strike at a good rate, west of 40. They want to give Beximco Dhakab a flying start. Required 9.7 straight away at the start of the innings. I think they just need to be bold about their approach. He's marshalling his troops in the absence of Tamim Iqbal. Well, he's got to slip in. We're hoping that his bowlers and his fielders can back up with some good work in the outfield. Chops it just past the infield. Chase on here, dives and stops. Good commitment shown.
We've got a game on hand. It will be exciting. The last day of the group stages, and we have such a game. Taskin starting off, and the pitch has played very well today. It has offered good bounce, consistent pace. The batsman has been able to time the ball. They are hitting the ball well. So we think the match is on.
Absolutely. And when you think, well, just confirmation, 192 needed from 119 balls. Just another point that it might be coming on a little bit better as the evening progresses. Might make it easier for stroke making. Wait and see. Oh, chopped him in half. Brilliant take behind. Look at that carry.
140k. That is quick from Taskin. Good pace, good bounce. Oh. Naeem Sheikh is very lucky, and good take by Mahidul Ankon.
Yeah, lovely. Loves to see from a fast bowling point of view. Nice seam presentation, bounce, pace through to the keeper.
This guy trying to just play behind square on the offside. Just a couple of balls back. If any ball deserved a wicket, that was it.
Sometimes the baseball is not bringing you wickets.
That can be the unfortunate part for bowlers. Lovely view from the drone of floodlights on here at the Sher Bangla. Magnificent tournament we've had so far. Finishing on a high, on the group stages anyway, and hopefully more to come in the playoffs. Oh, he's gone after that one. It's hanging in the air for a while and then eventually finding the boundary for an IPDC 4.
They're going to play shots. Mentioned it prior to the very first ball having to be bowled. It makes it exciting. He doesn't get all of this. And it sort of just plugs in the outfield, but then has a little bit more momentum to kick on, to spin on into the wedges. An IPDC 4.
No slips. Just which is slightly further up, and I suspect it might have been the slower ball. 121 clicks. Intelligent bowling.
And it's a good change-up. And the over got to 140.4, I think. And a good 20 kilometers in a down gear, and changing down all the way down. By 20 kilometers is a vast difference.
Good pace, 134, 140, 139, 140, and then a drop of pace, 120. Well disguised lower ball.
First over completed. It's 7.
জানাও তোমার তিনটি ইচ্ছা।
দাঁড়াও।
ওকে দাঁড়ালাম, বাকি দুটা
স্প্রাইট। শেষ ইচ্ছা, আবার তিনটে ইচ্ছা দাও।
স্প্রাইট, আগে তৃষ্ণা মেটাও।
এই মানুষগুলো একযোগ করেছিলেন বলেই পেয়েছি আমাদের বাংলাদেশ।
এখন দেশের জন্য একটি ভালো কাজ করে হলেও একযোগ করা আমাদের দায়িত্ব।
আসুন বাংলাদেশের 50 বছরের পূর্বক্ষণে দেশের জন্য একযোগে কাজ করি আর তা ছড়িয়ে দিই ইন্টারনেটের শক্তিতে। গ্রামীণ ফোন।
কোকা-কোলার সাথে খাওয়ার মজা জমবে।
বসুন্ধরা এলপি গ্যাস পরপর 2 বার অর্জন করেছে সুপার ব্র্যান্ড অ্যাওয়ার্ড।
শেষ হয়ে গেলাম ভাই, ক্যাশ আউট চার্জ 1020 টাকা দিতে।
দেশের সর্বনিম্ন ক্যাশ আউট চার্জ 1009 টাকা 99 পয়সা। এবার সব হবে নগদে।
20 টাকার দিন শেষ, নগদে বাংলাদেশ।
মিনিটে মিনিটে ক্যাশব্যাক। বিল বিকাশ করলেই প্রতি মিনিটে প্রথম জন পাচ্ছেন 100 টাকা ক্যাশব্যাক। তাই বিদ্যুৎ, পানি, গ্যাস সহ সব ধরনের বিল আজই বিকাশ করুন।
Oh, acting skipper comes on and straight away gets the outside part of the bat. That's unfortunate for the bowler as the ball trickles away to the boundary.
Fortune favours the Braves. That play on words, Mahedi comes out off the edge, but the good thing he does here is that he swings hard. He goes almost with a half shot there, presents a catching opportunity, and that's an IPDC 4.
Top bowling, top is shot boy.
Taking over the mantle of captaincy, maybe Hassan.
Oh yes boy, yes boy.
First ball which went off the outside edge, floated in. Second one a shade quicker. Again he gets turn and bite. Drift, turn, bite, and everything.
We have seen turn from the first innings. All the spinners got turned. That is well tossed up, good seam position, and sharp turn, not slow, sharp turn. It will encourage Mehdi Miraj to pitch the ball farther up.
Well, he doesn't do it. He falls short and he is punished.
IPDC 4. Naeem Sheikh, we looked at his numbers. Dhaka going to get across the line. The personnel like himself can score quickly. Will need to do a lot of this with or not and punish. No protection out in the deep.
Come on girls, come on, Miraj
The
bhai.
fielders outside the 30-yard circle for the power play overs.
Oh yes,
Again, better one.
That is better. Naeem will look for room.
Oh my right boys, come on.
If we bowl that line,
What happened there boy?
then if he goes across, we have a chance to pick up a wicket.
Another dot to finish the over. 2 done, 15 without loss.
তোর কাছে রিয়ার নাম্বার আছে? রিয়ার নাম্বার দিয়ে তুই কি করবি? আকাশ কিনতে কম। দুজনরে কিনাইতে পারলে আমার এক মাসের বিল ফ্রি। কিন্তু দোস্ত আমি তো রিয়ার নাম্বার অনেক আগেই মোবাইল থেকে ডিলিট করে দিছি। হ্যালো রিয়া।
আকাশের প্রতিটি রেফারেলে দুজনেই পাচ্ছেন মাসিক বিলে 50% ক্যাশব্যাক। চলে আসুন আকাশের ঝকঝকে টিভি দেখার নতুন দুনিয়ায়।
From Nestle.
কোকা-কোলার সাথে খাওয়ার মজা জমবে।
মিনিটে মিনিটে ক্যাশব্যাক। বিল বিকাশ করলেই প্রতি মিনিটে প্রথম জন পাচ্ছেন 100 টাকা ক্যাশব্যাক। তাই বিদ্যুৎ, পানি, গ্যাস সহ সব ধরনের বিল আজই বিকাশ করুন।
টাকাটা মোবাইলেই দাও, সাথে ক্যাশ আউট চার্জ 20 টাকা।
দেশের সর্বনিম্ন ক্যাশ আউট চার্জ 1009 টাকা 99 পয়সা। এবার সব হবে নগদে।
20 টাকার দিন শেষ, নগদে বাংলাদেশ।
আরে রনি জলদি শুট কর।
সবচেয়ে বিস্তৃত 4.5G ভিডিও স্ট্রং নেটওয়ার্কে গেমিং এর নতুন এক্সপেরিয়েন্স।
বিকাশ অ্যাপে ডাবল বোনাস। প্রথমবার অ্যাপে লগ ইন করলেই 25 টাকা বোনাস। তারপর প্রথম 25 টাকা রিচার্জে আরো 50 টাকা ক্যাশব্যাক। এখনই বিকাশ অ্যাপে লগ করে মোবাইল রিচার্জ করুন।
Shabir gives him the charge. Doesn't quite middle it. opens his account with a couple of runs for a little fumble in the field.
Yeah, the fumble's what's given away the extra run. Makes the brace comfortable. Yeah, it's a bit of a heave, it's a bit of a muscle. Just there, lifts his head, can't get the throw away, and then the brace is possible. Stand in, captain. Yes, son.
He had a slip in, I think, the first ball. Immediately removed it. Short, Shabir drags it. Drags it through car corner. Chase on. Ball's going to win the race.
Watch this very carefully. I think it's a slower delivery, but he's hit it so hard. And the man at mid-wicket lays something on it. But he goes full at this. There's some sort of contact there. It goes through the field and still runs away for an IPDC 4.
It was muscled. The fielder half stropped it, but still it went to the boundary. It shows how hard he hit the ball.
Down the leg side. Might have just missed an opportunity. The fine leg fielder within the 30-yard circle there.
Yeah, Kamrul did well.
Right.
Yeah, can I have some? Thank you. That is too much, man.
Just making sure. Organic hair. Hand sanitizer, and I made sure that I've made... I'll show everybody.
I'm flooding with sanitizers now.
Yeah, sanitize with organic hair and then wear your Pashandara mask.
Just not getting hold of that one. Intention's pretty clear and understandable at this point in time.
The main thing about getting that 193 is that there are runs on the board. So every time you consume a dot, you just sort of look at the scoreboard and you think, oh, do I need to catch up? Sometimes you don't need to. Sometimes you just need to have certain targets in the chase and make sure you meet them. Dot balls will always be there. Good bowling will always be on offer.
Indeed, and if you're prepared to just milk the runs when the opportunities arrive, that pressure is eased off. Once in a while, you are going to get a bad ball that you can put away.
Yeah, it's having a sense of where you are in the innings. Understanding that there's roles to play at various times when wickets fall, or when a partnership is going, or a certain bowler that you need to target. The power plays haven't been totally electric. So sometimes you can get to a certain target after 6 overs and say, okay, we've ticked the box.
Oh, it's hit that away with disdain. This is what they wanted, finishing the over on a high with an IPDC maximum. 14 from that. After 3, it's 29 without loss.
হাত ঘুরে নতুন ঘরে ভালোবাসা কোমল স্পর্শ রেখো মন জুড়ে একটুখানি।
গত 20 বছর ধরে এভাবেই বাংলাদেশের ঘরে ঘরে কোটি মানুষকে ভালোবাসায় জড়িয়েছে আমাদের টিস্যু। ভালো থাকার ভালোবাসার 20 বছর বসুন্ধরা টিস্যু।
জানাও তোমার 3টি ইচ্ছা।
দাঁড়া।
ওকে, দাঁড়ালাম। বাকি 2টা
স্প্রাইট।
শেষ ইচ্ছা।
আবার 3টে ইচ্ছা দাও। স্প্রাইট, আগে তৃষ্ণা মেটাও। কোকা-কোলার সাথে খাওয়ার মজা জমবে।
Shot for IPDC 6.
Oh!
Well, he does give the ball some air, gets a lot of purchase. Have a look at this. When he bowls slowly, he does get turned when he zips through. So evident, 83.3 gets the turn. Then he has the arm ball going. It's been a wonderful mix the last over. A lot of speed variations from Mehdi Hassan Mirad. I like the way, even the last delivery, 86.5 kilometers per hour, zipping through. Do we see a floater enticing the batsman, trying to get purchase of the wicket, the next one?
98 is rushing for that ball. A well tossed up half volley. I can see he's trying to go over long off or long on, but not getting the ball.
A little conversation here in the middle. I think just to reinforce, it's okay, he's bowling well. Maybe try a different option. Maybe try the sweep, perhaps. Short fine leg and a man up at square leg. Oh, direct hits. There's a question asked. Did he slide his bat in or did he just put it down? It'll go upstairs.
Shabir looked confident. Throw the fielders. It will be an interesting review.
Well, direct hits can be very, very interesting. This is going to be a close one.
It's all about how he puts his bat in the crease, about how he makes his ground. Yeah, he's made it. That's why he's confident, Shabir. But good awareness in the field. Anger for wickets.
Yeah, he did well to just slide his bat in and not plunk it. That would have been a problem, but not on this occasion, not out.
Yeah, because I think the new sort of run-out law is, sometimes it seems like there's grey area in terms of, do I just put it down even though I crossed the line, or do I put it down first, and if the bat comes up, I'm still okay? So it's about making your ground. Indecision commits, the throw comes in. And it's about making your ground, and then if the bat pops up, still okay. Good piece of bowling. 5 dots in a row.
Mehdi has been spot on. He's not offering any width, not giving any ball to the left-handed batsman to go big. Now I'm struggling a bit at this moment.
Something's got to give here. Oh, they tried to really power that way. Brilliant, brilliant. It's a maiden over in the power play of a T20 match. 29 without loss.
Yes, আজকে আমার দিন। আজকে আমি খাবো অনেক অনেক চিকেন ম্যাগি। ফ্রাইডেতে শ্রিম্প ম্যাগি, স্যাটারডেতে ভেজি ওয়ান, মঙ্গল বুধ বৃহস্পতি সুপি একটা মিয়াম, সানডে মানডে ম্যাগি চিকেন।
ম্যাগি মানে ভিন্ন স্বাদে প্রতিদিন।
ভাগ্যিস ম্যাগি ছিল। From Nestle.
কোকা-কোলার সাথে খাওয়ার মজা জমবে।
মিনিটে মিনিটে ক্যাশব্যাক। বিল বিকাশ করলেই প্রতি মিনিটে প্রথম জন পাচ্ছেন 100 টাকা ক্যাশব্যাক। তাই বিদ্যুৎ, পানি, গ্যাস সহ সব ধরনের বিল আজই বিকাশ করুন।
Use that pace. Oh, he backed away. Good awareness by the bowler following him.
Immediately, the last over was a maiden over. And in the first ball of this over, Shabir tries to go big. The required run rate goes up to 10.42.
Yeah, doesn't allow him to create a hitting zone. You know, in baseball, they look about the plate and the square where they think they can make contact best with.
বিস্কুট ভালো খান ভালো থাকুন
নিউ ক্লিয়ার ম্যান এর ট্রিপল অ্যান্টি ড্যান্ড্রাফ টেকনোলজি খুশকি দূর করে লুকানোর দিন শেষ
Best with the baseball, with cricket, because you can move, you can create so many different hitting zones. There, he just maybe is peaking at the right time. A little bit of form. That's how he went against Pulna.
He struggled throughout the tournament, but he came back very strong. He's a powerful hitter. 56 of 38 balls. His team needed that innings. Dhaka has been struggling in the opening order, but he came back